This is what happens when I was rushing to set it up. Going back to back and not having time to set it up. My bad, people. UNLV in Memphis. Yeah, they went too fast. Thank you, Delight. I just see your message now. Yeah, see, I was rushing. At the 49 on the design quarterback sneak there by Jackson Arnold. We had a few rushes by Thomas for a first down before we had a completion to Lions before. I did have him on my list. I thought I didn't have him on my list. My bad, people. Way to start the college football game. Thank you, 13. Thank you, people. See, this is driving me crazy. Great start. Excellent start to the college season. What up, Daniel Berry? Welcome back, people. Christopher, sorry about the muting. Throws it over the middle. Can't squeeze it in there on 3rd and 8. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Reddix. Does not work. Does not work. All right, now we're good. What up, Marinated? Appreciate you on the vertical side. I wasn't saying anything important before anyway. No big deal. Let me see. Oh, let's get... And punts it away. And fair... No. I just missed it. Yeah, fair catch at the 9. All right, out comes Marcus Stokes for the Tigers. The Memphis Tigers transferred from a D2, West Florida. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, I think we're finally caught up. All right, from their own 8, rather. 4 wide receivers in the shotgun for Stokes. Hands it off through the middle, cutting down low, and turns it into 11 for number 28. Let's go. Love me some 28s. Boom, boom, boom. Covey. Not McCovey. Manny Covey. All right, 1st and 10 to the 19. Covey. Let's go Tigers. Let's go Christopher. Tigers fan, all right. In the shotgun, claps with the snap. And fakes the handoff, swings it up top too low. Bounces it to his receiver. And incompletes. Trying to get it to Burnside. Burnside. All right, 2nd and 10. 4 wide again, way deep towards the sideline. That's how wide they are. Claps for the snap. Hands it up to Covey again for 4. It'll be 3rd and 6. What up, DJ? Let's go. I didn't get to cue the music before. All right, let's see if they convert on 3rd down as we're only 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And throws it up top. Almost throws an interception. In between 2 wide receivers, nearly picked off. The Rebels almost get that one. That would have been a complete disaster. Complete disaster. Man, oh man. What up, DJ? Thanks to the jewels on the vertical side and the high five. Let's go. Bang. High five indeed. And they punted away. The Rebels on the fair catch around the 28-yard line. Is that Irvin's on the return? Oh, man. Muted before. Way to start it. Oh, man. All right. Third and final game. College begins. Here we go. Hit that like button. DJ knows. Let's see if this hangs in there with not showing too much garbage on the screen. So we'll see about that. We will see. Are we good? We are. Hold on. All right. College should be good. Okay. Rebels by 1,000,000. They're 4.5-point favorites there, Woke. And the over-under, I think, is 56. 56-ish. Oh, it's on the regular? Did they switch over? Yeah, let me switch back to Fox because they like to change in between plays. And then I get lost. So let me pop that back on. Thank you. Come on. Come on. The heck? Niners? I didn't type in 49ers. Come on now. Well, they switched it to 8:39. Is it on there? I don't see it on there yet. Looks like they say they're switching in like 10 minutes. Let me go back to FS2. Still at commercials. This is first and 10 to 29. Hopefully it's still at a commercial. Picking the Rebels. What up, Bob? Welcome back. Woke, thank you for chilling again. Yeah, we're going to wait. We're on FS2 still. I think they're going to switch over in 10 minutes, at least on my station. So we'll see. Tigers got to protect the quarterback. Keep everything in front. Thanks. And the Rebels got to establish a run and hit the shots. They're not playing basketball. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyways, here we go. Motion up top from the 29, takes the snap. Arnold has time. Pocket collapsing, running through the middle on the step up. First down and more. Slides after a gain of about 20. Oh, nice run there. Go, Arnold, go. All right. I think we're caught up. It will continue on Fox. So once they switch, I'll switch on over, but they didn't change it yet. Head to your local high school for Friday Night Football. And Arnold on the run again. Goes for 2, gets hit hard. Don't want your quarterback taking those hits. Come on now. Come on now. Little run option. Pow, got smashed. Smashed. I could get the scoreboard on the top again. Let me try to get that when I have a second. Runs on the middle, gobbled up. It'll be 3rd and 8. No gain on that run. I could try it. See if I can get faster at doing it. And throws it over the middle and only gets about a 5er. That's not working. Hold on. All right, so the Rebels have to punt it away. How's it going? Okay. All right, punts it away. Fair catch at the 6 for the Tigers for their next possession. Fair catch there by Brown. Hoo-ah. What is going on? Refresh, enhance. Tim Brando and Devin Gardner. Tim Brando said he's been doing this for 30-something years, 32 years. I never heard of him. No big deal. Are we supposed to know about this guy? I don't think so. And hands it off, cutting up top, gets a first down all the way to the 22. The double deuce, Carter on that carry. All right, I think we're good. I think we got it. All right. We're getting in the zone now. It's on Fox now. I'll switch over. I wasn't sure if it was over there before. They said a later time, but they lied. They said 8:18 kickoff, and they kicked off 2 minutes early. So I had to rush, and I panicked. And hands it off. And that's why I didn't get the mute button, because they started 2 minutes early. I had 2 minutes. And runs to the middle, but stuffed. Maybe gets 2 yards. 2nd and 9, the game won. Pressure, sidearms it over the middle, hits his man to the 34. And a first down. Bang. Moving the chains. That was Tipton. The tight end with that reception. Tipton. All right, moving the chains. Let's go. In the shotgun, running back to the left. Hands it off through the middle for a gain of 5. Carter on the run. She's the laundry fairy. The laundry fairy. What channel am I watching it on? I still have it on FS2. I'm going to switch at commercial. Unless they switch it up on me. I will be going back to Fox in a moment. At the 39 for the Tigers. In the shotgun, flag is down. Might have been a false start. Should have been a false start. It is a false start. False start. Back him up. Womp, 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 womp.
What have I done?
Fail, fail, fail. Man, oh man. Let's see. All right. From the 33.5, motion from the running back down low. Stays in the flat, wants to pass, but he doesn't. Throws it up top. Hits his man for a gain of 5. Tipped it again. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6er. And takes a snap. He's got time. Not for long. Gets away. Gets the first down to the 46. Jumping ahead, moving the chains. Well done, Stokes. Well done. Oh, man. They got 2 illegal streams out there. And hands it off down low and turns it into 2. Mr. Creative. Screw that guy. And throwing a deep up top. And out of bounds, incomplete man-to-man coverage. Can't get anything on that one. So 5 minutes left in the first. We're cruising on this triple header. The first college football game for the Rhino right here, right now. Let's go, Memphis. Welcome back, Bob and Ricky. Thank you. In the shotgun. And takes the snap. And flags down, gets the first down to the 40, to the 37, but probably going to be holding. Probably. Holding, send them back. Womp womp. Why am I so far down the list? Fail. All right. Un momento. Okay. 3rd and 18, backing them up to the 38-yard line. They got 3 men at the line. Linebacker right behind them. Stokes in the shotgun. Covey to his right side. Clapping for the snap. Takes the snap. Fakes the hand. Oh, doesn't fake the handoff. He hands it off all the way to the 46. Covey on the run. It'll be 4th down for the Tigers. Still no score here in first. No score. Am I planning on buying some Nordic Storm EFA Champions merch? I should do that. If they have a shop in the States, I don't want to pay for all that shipping. I'll have to think about it. I will think about that, Tuck the Puppy. I have the hoodie and the hat, but not the champions. And fair catch at the 14 there by Irvin. Irvin on the fair catch. Did I change the channel? Oh, I did not. Let's change the channel. Let's go back to Fox. Thanks, Bob. Also, did I change the channel? What are you talking about? Change the channel. Let's make sure we're live. Alright, yep, we're good. I switched it to Fox. We are in great shape now, people. Great shape now. La la la, la la la. Now, there's a few streamers like me out there. And the people from across the world. Man, oh man. La la la, la la la. But we're going to be covering 37 to 40 games for the college football season. So we're going to be doing a lot on Saturday nights. We're going to mix in some Friday nights. And then there'll be occasional Tuesday, Wednesday nights. So we are mixing it up on the availability for college football. But we're going to do a lot more than last year. I was able to do some last year, but we're gonna kick up our game this year with college football. So hopefully it helps our channel and helps the growth of the channel. Hopefully find a whole bunch of newbies out there. I know this excuse me. I know this game goes on late. 8:30 my time, 10:30 on the East Coast. It's late on a Saturday. What are you going to do? It's Saturday Night Football. What up, Auburn? Auburn and Baylor game. I don't know if that's on my list. I'll have to check. I'm not quite sure there, Auburn. A lot of college next Saturday. Yes, I have Ohio, Nebraska, Texas State, Texas, Missouri State, Texas A&M, and UCLA versus Cal. Busy Saturday. Saturday the 5th. 4 college football games. Hopefully we get a decent showing. I don't know. But we'll see. And Marvin's home from work, enjoying some dinner and your 3rd football stream today. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I also have Georgia Tech versus Colorado on Thursday, September 3rd. So, play action fake. Arnold dumps it off into the flat down low, gets to the 23-yard line, 9 yards on the play there. So 2nd and uno. Thomas on the catch and run. Thomas coming through. This guy's going to be dangerous. The Rebels with gray pants, red tops, white numbers, and gray jerseys with the UNLV. And the Tigers in the whites and the white helmet. Shotgun hands it off through the middle, stutter, and tumbles ahead for a first down, 3 yards on the run by Thomas. Moving the chains. Wow. Can you see? Shorts. Burt Reynolds shorts. You were proven wrong. Throws it down low out to the 32. A gain of about 7 on that reception. Burns on the reception. Got him. No pajama pants for me. Not right now. This is going to be a long night. Shh. I am not. And hands it off. Thomas to the outside up top. Gets the first down. Woke wanted me to prove him wrong, so I proved him wrong. I'm rocking shorts right now. Ha! Runs in the middle, a yard. Stuffed. 2nd and 9. And it actually works because it was sometimes those pajama pants not so breathable and there, but the shorts are nice. The shorts, nice. Usually you would win. That is a random time I'm not rocking the pajama pants at the end of the night. That is a huge fluke. You have no idea. That are sweatpants. But not tonight. You lost. You picked the worst time to do it. Throws it up top. Hits his man. First down, Irvin. Bow. I like to move it. The Raiders almost didn't come to Las Vegas because they didn't want to share Allegiant Stadium with the Rebels. Wow. How about that? No sharesies. Flag down. A 10-yard penalty. Holding. Come on now. Back him up. 2nd and 19. Fail. Back to their own 31. Motion down low. That was Reddick's. Fakes the handoff. Arnold looking. Delivers the pass. Is another flag? The referee was like, hussa! That was Lions on that reception at the moment. Illegal man downfield. Back him up 5 more yards.
What have I done?
Can you change your answer to Friday night? no can-do'sville. You got to go with one of those choices. Oh, it's the first time that popped up. It's the first time I've seen it. Second and 24. And they blow this one dead. The Tigers call the timeouts. You lost that bet, but you won on the Travers Stakes Exacta wager. $12 cash for $156. Hey-o. All right, good win. Big win. 31 seconds left in the first. Still no score. Sorry there, Snyder. Can't do it. Can't do it. They tell Mike Davis if they don't share. Mark Davis. Mark Davis. Let's get either the Chargers or the Rams. So the Raiders are sharing the stadium, but not the turf. Interesting. At the end of the first, I'm going to run to get more water. That's what I'm going to do. Need to stay hydrated in these shorts. Hey-oh. Why am I getting all these emails? I hate all these emails. Hoo-wah. Win that money, woke. Win that money. That's right. I forgot. College football has these super long commercials. We could play like bingo during commercials or something, because that's how ridiculous these commercials really are. First day of 5th grade. First day of 6th grade. Whoa, Capri Suns. Kraft mac and cheese in the lunch boxes. How about that? Lunchables, Jell-O. New school year's eve. I went back to school 3 weeks ago. Where's my lunchbox? But the kids started a week and a half ago for me. Just in case you were wondering, there are unlimited transactions in my league. You'll still find a way to ask for more. It's your league. You can do what you want to do with it. You took away the kicker. Your choice. And from the 26-yard line, takes the snap. Throwing it to the outside, way off the mark, way too short, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 24 for the Rebels. What was in my lunchbox? Iced tea or lemonade, a sandwich, and usually some chippies. Chippies. I was plain and simple back then. Anyways, back to the game. 3rd and 24, stepping up, avoids a sack. Looking downfield, dumps it off, gets his man to the 39, but he's going to be way short of a first down. That was Thomas with the grab. Sandwich and plain chips. No, I would get whatever chips, Doritos to whatever. You mostly lose, but you have a budget. As long as you're up 51% of the time, you win. And that keeps things interesting. 51% of the time? Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches there in. Delay in the bit. All right, let me go get some water while end of the first quarter. I'll be right back. know. What I do? And no, I didn't change into pajama pants. Coke and Mentos kid. I definitely was not a Coke and Mentos kid. Pepsi and Mentos. No, just kidding. I never did that. Never did that, but that's interesting. You and your brothers always hated the kicker in fantasy? Make a new poll. Get a guilty conscience. Back and forth with the pizzas. Former WWE wrestler Batista had a massive lunchbox collection. I don't own a lunchbox anymore. All right, here we go. The punt coming. Tigers set back to return. Pizza, pizza, pizza. And punts it away. The school lunches have gotten a lot better over the years. Still not amazing, but a lot better than my school lunches. Fair catch at the 16. Massive. Man, oh man. The rectangular pizzas, yeah. I think that was like almost every Friday or something like that. And throws it down low, hits his man to the 27. All right. 9 yards on the reception there by Davis. You like the pizza in school? It was okay. It was passable. You thought about buying an old school lunchbox, but they're expensive? Indeed. And gets the first down with about 3 yards on the run. Boom, Covey coming through. All right. At the 28-yard line, shotgun. Fullback position out there as well. Resetting. So much time on the play clock. Thanks, college. Play action fake. Stepping up. Throwing it up top. Incomplete. Stokes. Off the mark to Hayes. Bounced it to him. Rectangular pizzas rule forever. Now I want some Sicilian pizza. I want some good Sicilian pizza. Throw a whole bunch of bacon on there. Maybe some chicken. I don't even know. You can even throw pepperoni on there. I don't care. Bears. Da Bears. And hands it off up top. Covey for about 5. High school decent lunches, but the elementary middle school kids, yikes. Yeah, I think my school's pretty decent. They've for Thanksgiving they give us a Thanksgiving lunch, and that's pretty good actually. I mean, it's not amazing, but turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, some bread. They give us a whole bunch of different pies, so you get a little piece of pie. So I get the chocolate cream pie usually. Amazing. And it's on the house too. They treat us with that. So that's a good meal for the kids that day. It's awesome. Freaking awesome. Throws it up top, hits his man, and he's just short of a first down. 1 yard short, hitting Irvin. No, not Irvin. Who is that? What's his name? To heck with it. I don't know who the receiver was. My bad. Backing him up to the 14-yard line. Fair catch. How many kids do I have in my class? From 16 to 28, depending on the class. Yeah, they have like a whole bunch of different pies for that Thanksgiving. I mean, I know this is only one meal that I'm telling you. I mean, the rest are probably standard, typical lunches, but the Thanksgiving one is good. I guess it's the one right before the break. The Thursday before Thanksgiving. So the week before, they give us they treat the teachers. I think the French bread pizza might be the closest thing to the rectangular pizzas from the school cafeteria. I teach Algebra 2 therein. I'm a high school math teacher. Algebra 2. Jets Pizza? I never heard of Jets Pizza. The Red Baron Pizza has nice crust. Oh, that's the make-at-home pizza. I want to go to a pizzeria by me and get a big Sicilian pie just for me. Just for me. Anyways. I think the kids get it too, but they treat the teachers with the Thanksgiving dinner the week early. Because it's a week from Thanksgiving. So I always forget about it, and I bring my lunch, and then I just eat that on the next day before we go on vacation. Nothing is on the house, Rhino. It's on the taxpayers. Thanks, Rhino, for the lunch. You're welcome. Hoo-ah! There aren't enough commercials in this game? Oh, the commercials everywhere. Everywhere. It's just a commercial fest. They gotta make that money to pay the kids. Sloppy Joes? No thanks. I'm not a Sloppy Joe fan. What up, Gregory? Football is back. Yes, sir. All right, from the 14-yard line, here we go. The Rebels on the attack, or so they say. Tries to fake the handoff, run up top, and gobbled up and sacked. Ridiculous. Where you going? Nowhere. Lost about 5 yards on that sack. 2nd and 15. Sloppy Joes are great with cheese. Sloppy Joes smelled like feet. I don't want no Sloppy Joes. And on the run is Arnold. Gets 3 of it back. It'll be 3rd and long, 3rd and 12. Yikes. Gobble, gobble. Spicy Sloppy Joes are great. I'm not a Sloppy Joe guy. The Rebels, 28 yards punt, 25 yards punt, 25 yards punt. This possession, wonder what's going to happen. Sloppy feet. Smells like Joe. So dumb. Anyway, throws it. Oh, he hits his man at 27, a diving reception. Wow, Irvin with the play. Nice. Bang. Look up Jets Pizza on my phone and see if there's one close by. If there is, and you don't like it, you'll donate the cost. Jets Pizza. Let me see. Jets Pizza. Do they have Giants Pizza? Or Bills Pizza? All right. At the 26, first down, play action fake. Slings it down low. First down and taken out of bounds at the 40. Is that Irvin again? Irvin again with a firsty. It would like to use my location. Jets Pizza. Oh, wow, there's one 3.2 miles away from me. There's a bunch of them around, it seems. Keeps asking me to allow. I said I allowed it. I allowed my location, you idiots. I don't have to do it 3 times. Throws it up top, loses a whole bunch of yards there. Clayton on the stuffing. -4 yards. Glover. Not a good way to get your first reception. Backing him up. You're a man of your word. Americans did weird things to pizza. Anchovies, pineapple. Yeah, Americans. Bunch of idiots. This is, I think, really close to me. I haven't seen this anywhere. On the run, the quarterback keeper takes it for a gain of 10. But it'll be 3rd and 4? 3rd and 3. Injured Tiger on the fields. You'd rather have pineapple on your pizza than anchovies. Yeah. I could order online and text to order. Open till 10 o'clock tonight. We only got another hour. 14 stores nearby. Oh, maybe I did see this somewhere. I just didn't recognize it. Throws over the middle. Bang. First down to the 40. Moving those chains. Burns the tight end with the reception. Just don't buy a $30 pizza. I'm buying a whole pizza. What do the pizzas cost? I don't know. Let's see what it says. Timeout for the Tigers. I'm not ordering now. Let me see what it costs, though. Boston Pizza? Order online. Let's see what it says. Pickup, delivery. Stores closing in an hour. I could have them deliver. Let me just see. We're at a commercial because they called the timeouts. They'll probably get lost if I in my apartment complex. Bam. I want to see what they charge for a pizza and how easy their little ordering system is. Because usually I order from Domino's. $5 off any pizza. Large combo, large pizza with premium mozzarella, $30.99. Build your own pizza. What makes this so good there, Woke? When you go back and see family, pizza there is delicious. You come back and everything is processed and tastes weird. When you go back where? Did I miss a message? I must have missed a message. That's a chain in Canada, Boston Pizza? I don't know Boston Pizza. Especially the takeout places. But I want a Sicilian pizza. Ultimate pepperoni. All meaty, super special. Veggie, Eugene Supreme, Buffalo Ranch, Jet 10. Aloha Barbecue, barbecue chicken pizza. Hawaiian chicken bacon, BLT. Pepperoni or a cheese slice. Jet's bread, deep dish bread. Triple cheese, bacon, jalapeno. Well, they got jet wings, boneless chicken, cinnamon sticks. Ooh, chocolate cookie, pizza cookie thing, chocolate chip cookie thing. Maybe I'm hungry. They just opened a Jet's Pizza over by you. There's a bunch around me, apparently. I didn't know. I wasn't looking for Jet's Pizza. When you go back to Italy, gotcha. They don't even allow the food we eat here to be sold there. Let's see if I can build my own. Let's see how it is. Build your own pizza, gluten-free, $14. Rolls to the right side, dumps it off, and completes it about 2 yards. Irvin. That's a gluten-free one. Oh, is this all square pizza? No, it can't be all square pizza. Choose up to 8 meat toppings. Ooh. All right, let me. You got me doing this. I can't resist. Pizza talk. All right, here we go. Throwing it deep. Bang on the money. Touchdown. Catches it at the 5. Into the end zone. Tavian McNair dancing it up. And the Rebels strike first. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bow. Wide open. Burnt his man by 3 steps. Got him. Choose up to 8. Can I choose bacon 8 times? And bangs the extra point on through. Let's go. 7-0 Rebels. Dolly Parton was a rebel? Oh, sorry, a legend. They drew first blood therein. They drew first blood. Should I get bacon and chicken? Let's see what else it says. Veggie toppings. Onions. Jalapenos. Get some jalapenos on there. Sauce, extra sauce. No cheese. Oh, they got mozzarella. See, this has a good online system. It's similar to, well, not similar to, but pretty efficient. Crust flavors. Butter, garlic, Romano, or Cajun. Let's go garlic. Garlic. Oh, sesame seed? Yeah, let's go. What are you doing to me? You don't do cheese. That might be amazing for you. The crust is amazing. Oh, this is actually looking pretty good. Regular bake, light bake, well done. There's no cheese. Let's see. This is what you got me checking out. So they're probably going to get lost. I probably would, when I order, I would go and pick it up. You've only had the regular crust. I made a garlic through sesame seeds on there. Bacon, chicken, jalapeno peppers, pizza sauce, extra garlic, sesame seed, regular, no premium mozzarella. Delivery fee $6. It would come out to $26.72, but that's because I would get delivery. So without delivery, it would be $20.72. What games am I covering tomorrow? No, the BC Lions and the Ottawa Red Blacks. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, the CFL. No freaking chicken on pizza, bro. Well, I had no cheese, so I put bacon and jalapenos with some chicken. All right, here we go. Kicks it all to the Tigers. And touchback, no return. With a rebel yell, she cried more, 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 more. I can't do a good Billy Idol, but that's all I got. Gonna try the Jet Pizza. It's a step up from Costco Pizza. Includes a 2-cent tax discrepancy adjustment. Heck is that about? I'm not paying that 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. And hands it off up the middle. Pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Don't know about that. Buffalo Chicken Pizza. Buffalo Chicken Pizza at Pizza Hut was the best, or are the best. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut? All right, 2nd and 4. Halfway through the second. Soccer tomorrow. We're not doing soccer tomorrow. No chance there, Bob. Not a chance. And a little button hook. Makes the tackle. First down. Gets from the 35 to the 40. 45 to midfield. Let's go. First down. Davis on the catch and run. Moving the chains. La 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 la. I'll have to order this another time. Throws it over the middle on the slant to the 32. Another first down. Chapman on the catch. Bang. Move those chains. Oh, that's where you work at. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Pizza Huts. I haven't been to a Pizza Hut probably since the 90s. Maybe I was there once. Maybe twice. Pizza Hut. A long time. How many Pizza Huts are in existence? I know it dominated the market back in the day. They had a great concept. But I'm glad it's still hanging around. Ding, ding. Round 3, baby. The 2028 Olympics? Probably. Probably, Bob. Throwing it deep. Oh, he undercuts it to cause the pass interference. And Chapman gets the call. He didn't need to slow down. The ball was in front of him. But he slowed down to get the pass interference. Wow. So automatic first down. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 1. All hail the Bigfoot Pizza. If I don't like it, just tell you, and I'll donate the $20. Now you got my family checking out too. It's possible I can order it tomorrow. Or maybe I'll order it tomorrow. We'll see. Should I just go bacon and jalapenos? No chicken? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll order it early in the morning before football. And on the run option, all the way to the 2. Stokes almost gets in there, and it's 1st and goal. Pow. I'll go and pick it up, too, so I don't have to pay delivery. In the shotgun, running back to the left. Hands it off to the 1. So close yet so far. Carter can't get in on the carry. Bigfoot Pizza. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Rebels. On the Tigers. Back them up.
But am I done?
Oh, baby. Back them up. Jalapenos are cheap. Gold green peppers and mushrooms. I like the spice. I like the kick of the jalapenos. Bacon with a little kick. All right, here we go at the 16-yard line. And throws her in the middle. The tight end Tipton from the 10 runs and jumps over the defender and into the end zone. Oh, baby. Touchdown, Memphis. About to tie this game up. Bow, jumped over, kneed the defender in the head, and falls into the end zone. Name the movie where the lead character's nickname was Memphis. Go. You have 30 seconds to respond. High snap, place it down, extra point is good, and we are tied at 7 apiece. Yeah, maybe I'll order that pizza tomorrow. And if it's good, it'll take over for Domino's. Screw the Domino's. We'll find a good pizza place. Domino's was decent. It held its own, but it's got to be better at Jets, I'm assuming. I mean, it's got the green, white, and red. I mean, how could you go wrong? You want some overtime? No overtime. Relaxing? I'm going to relax after this. Have my brownie, and that's it. My midnight brownie. Because this will probably... Oh, this might be done before midnight. What time did we start this? I was at 8:30, 3, yeah. Oh, they do have longer half times, that's why. I forgot about the long half times. Nonsense, I tell you, nonsense. You like jalapenos too? Problem is, the juice infuses everything and takes over the flavor. Bacon and jalapeno. What in the world? Where's it not going? There it is. Okay. Your local pizzeria is much better than the chain places. Yeah, I'll check out Jets, and then I'll try to find some other random places if Jets isn't good. But Woke is putting his money where his mouth is. Saying I'm going to like it. Oh, they showed a Pizza Hut commercial. Oh, look at the little pizza. $3 mini pizza. That's cool. It's like a slice. Little round slice. That's cool, though. Pizza Hut. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Bum, bum, bum. Seven plays, 75 yards, and a touchdown. Stokes to Tipton. Local pizza restaurants are always better than the chains. All right, kicks it off. Here we go. And touchback. Womp womp. You miss your local pizzeria? It's cut in squares. Detroit style, my man. Is it thick? Is it like a thick, not thick crust, but like a thick bottom? That's why I want a Sicilian slice because I want the thick bottom of the Sicilian. Detroit style. Hands it off through the middle. Maybe a gain of 2. Not much there. Squares or rectangles? Do I have to measure? Do I have to break out my ruler there, Woke? If you say squares and then rectangles, I'm going to be mad. Pizza Hut did Detroit style pizza with sauce on top of the pizza. Pow. Look, game thrown it up top. It's his man first down to 35. Gets to the 40 and knocked out of bounds. Beasley on the reception. I'm doing the overtime. I'm not doing the overtime. There will be no overtime. No overtime, Bob. No overtime. Stop that nonsense. All right, at the 43, first and 10. 8 straight completions for Arnold. Flash and fake. Stepping up in the pocket. Flag is down in the backfield. Tackled ahead for a gain of 5. But we got to see what the flag is. Probably holding. Oh, personal foul. Hands to the face on the defense. And that was off the mark. Rank these chains. Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, Papa John's. I just go to Domino's, but I haven't had Pizza Hut in forever. Little Caesars and Papa John's, I don't recall the last time I had those, so I don't know. There's a lot of random ones here in Colorado that we get, like Blackjack Pizza and some other places that they order pizza from. They even got Costco Pizza, which was decent a few times. So they get a whole bunch of different pizzas for the kids for our little random events. Thomas on the carry, not much there, gets a yard. NFL should do is adopt the UFL overtime system. NFL's always trying to improve, which I like. Keep getting better until you're really, really, really good. Then keep trying to get better. Never stop. Player to fake. Dumps it off to the running back. Oh, jukes him out of his shoes. Gets about 5. Legs chopped out and out of bounds. There by Thomas. Pizza Hut lost your fandom when they got rid of the lunch buffet. You love sunflower seeds and ranch on your salad. Pizza Hut's now dead to you. Alright. That's fine. Shotgun, hands it off through the middle for a yard. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. Might get a long field goal attempt here. It's 4th and 2. And they gotta kick it before the 2-minute warning. Thick Jets is crunchy on the bottom and edges. Soft and fluffy in the middle. Sounds good. Sounds impressive. It seems like you're not going to have to pay me. Oh, they're going for it. No field goal for you. As they're at the 31-yard line, 4th and 2. Timeout by the Tigers. Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars is Marvin's top 4 of those chains. Yeah, it's doubtful that you're going to lose that bet. I mean, I even like Costco's pizza. I just love the dough and sauce and throw something else in there combo. Love it. If it's crap, then that means you're really bad. Really, really, really bad. 2:07 on the clock here in the first half. 7-7 game. With a rebel yell, she cried, more, more, more. More, more, more. All right, 4th and 2. Here we go. Motion up top. Running back to the right from the shotgun. Takes the snap. The play is not there. It opens up and gets him all the way down to the 6. The speed turns on, and Thomas gets past him on the wheel route for a first down. Perfect throw by Arnold. Nice. You always thought Papa John's sauce was too sweet, and Little Caesars isn't great. But the value for bad pizza is there. That's true. We're at the 2-minute warning, peoples. John Pizza's sauce are the best. And very Papa John's intoxicated. I still didn't listen, Magic Man. Shh. I didn't listen yet. I did not listen. Don't tell Birdwatcher. He's going to get mad at me. I thought about listening to it this morning and yesterday, but then I went on with my life. All right, there was a song that she was singing on Letterman, and I got through like 10 seconds. I'm like, all right, this is done. It wasn't Jolene or whatever it was, but I heard 10 seconds of that song, and I'm like, I'm out. I can't, no. She's done. But I'll give the other song a chance, but whew. Live on Letterman, gone. Pepperoni and cheese in the hot box? Of course they do. Hoo-wah. Yee to the ha, people. Yee to the ha. All you gotta do is make a perfect pass. That's all. That's all you gotta do. And here we go. The run through the middle. Bang! Touchdown, Arnold. 6 yards out. Let's go. Rebels take the lead. 13-7. Pow, pow, pow. Touchdown time. Shotgun. Takes like a half step back, and then he's like, bow, through the hole into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, baby. Little Caesars comes in the clutch. When cooking feels like a chore. I hear that. I hear that. What it do, what it be, what's happening, Mac? T-Mac. He started 5 for 8. Now he's 9 for 9. Well, he's since 9 for 9. 122 yards and a touchdown pass and a 6-yard touchdown run. T-Mac is back on the vertical side. Getting closer and closer to halftime, people. 77% chance of winning this game, according to ESPN. Now Tigers march down the field for a touchdown. Tie it up. All right, here's the kickoff. Bang. And returning it from, oh no, fair catch at the 2 for the touchback. Womp womp. Womp womp. That was Brown on the touchback. Forgot about that rule for a second. Stupid rule. Go Riders, go. What a comeback victory, T-Mac. Big win. Sloppy first half. They did in the second half for the dub. All right, here we go at the 25. Shotgun. Stokes on the run. They passed the line. That's going to be an illegal forward pass. Throwing it to the 45, to the 48. Fumbles the ball. Players are on the field. Or coaches are on the field. Oh, man. Yeah, he was 3 yards over the line. And let me see if he got that ball ripped out. That was Chapman with the reception. Bow! Gets punched out. He punched him past the football in like the crotch. And then the ball comes out. Recovered by the Rebels. So they're going to decline that illegal forward pass after Harris recovers it. What? Illegal forward pass declined, and it's Rebels ball. Wow.
Put the bunny back in the box.
So much for marching down the field for a touchdown there, Ricky. A turnover. Just like that. Whew. If I think Costco pizza is better than Jets, you will eat your shoe live on my stream. Yeah, I don't see that happening, but it's on the table. It's on the table. Good to know there, Woke. Good to know. What size shoe are you? I just want to know, just in case. All right, at the 48-yard line of the Tigers. Takes snap, play action fake, throwing it deep. Bang, back shoulder again to the 14, first down. Hey-oh, boom. Unbelievable. Oh, Reddix with the reception. Moving the chains. Pow. You want to see a good shoe eating? Costco's pizza is only okay because it's cheap. It's okay. If I get free pizza at Costco at my school, I grab a few slices. It's what I do. You go with the Rebels? Good call there, Christopher. Good call. Tigers defense is crumbling. Runs it. Gobbled up in the line. Nothing there for Arnold's. And yes, sir. Did they call timeouts? Okay, the Rebels called the timeout. Timeout for the Rebels. Dating is like Costco pizzas. They can be good if they're cheap. Don't know what to say to that, Magic Man. Don't know what to say, though. 2nd and 10. Motioning up top. Takes the snap. Fakes the hand-up pressure. And gets hit as he throws it incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the Rebels. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. This is something. All right, a minute on the clock. At the 15th, 3rd and 10. 2 for 6 on 3rd downs for the Rebels. Takes the snap. He's got time. Then rolling out to the right. Throwing it close to the 5. And they're saying run the clock. Well, that is close to 1st down there by Lions. And it's at the 6. That knee is down when he makes the grab. And they're taking another timeout. I'll be back in a second. Oh, so it's 4th and 1. 4th and 1 for the Rebels. Gas station had Hunt's Brothers Pizza. Roman Nobilis Pizza? What the heck is that? Alex Orgy's out there? Orgy? Never mind. From the 6, they sneak it up the middle. Should be enough for a 1st down. Bam. Giving it to him. Gets about 2 yards on that one. Moving the chains. 46 seconds on the clock. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Forrest Gump. True story. True story. And a flag down. Against the Rebels, they get a 1st down, but back them up 5 yards on full start. Nike or Adidas, and maybe some Converse. Well, what? 5 yards, back them up. All right, Arnold should be coming back out there. Yeah, that right guard moved. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. They're at the 9.5 in the shotgun with 35 seconds left. Takes a snap, hands it off through the middle. Thomas to the 6. Thomas to the 6. Let's go, Tigers. Cha, 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 cha. What up, David? Ah. The pizza at your gas station serves tastes far worse than Hunt's Brothers Pizza. Gas station pizza? Who the heck wants to eat gas station pizza? That's below 7-Eleven pizza. Who wants to eat 7-Eleven pizza? Nobody wants to eat that. 7-Eleven pizza. Lance Guidry, defensive coordinator for the Tigers. See if they can come up big. Second and goal, 26 seconds left. Rushing and passing a touchdown so far for Arnold. Trying to get his third. Motion. Running back to his left, takes a snap. Rolling up top. Pressure. Throws it down the other way and gobbled up at the 15. Bow. Burnett makes a reception but loses a whole bunch. Loses 8 yards on that play. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Spikes it with 4 seconds left. And we'll have to settle for a field goal. So they lost 8 yards. No first down for you. No touchdown for you. But let's see if they can at least get 3. Valella. I could say this. I could do this. Valella from the right hash, 32 yards out. Snap, hold, kick. That's wide right. It was from the right hash, and he did not get the field goal. So what a stop. What luck there by the Memphis Tigers, and we go into the half. And the score is 14-7. All right. 14-7. We're going to have time. Let me take a little bit of a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Rhino Nation. Be back in a few. Leaving the mic on so I don't go mute again. I'll be back. Halftime. Kevin got a Randall Reigns. It was a long response. So you're not live? You're probably not live there, Kevin. I asked that question a while ago. Nobody mentioned it, though. Nobody said anything. But Randall Reigns. Nice. 620 Pizza Hut stores in Canada. 620. Just checked your Powerball numbers, and unfortunately, you're still a broken air. Yeah. I haven't played Powerball in a while. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Go Rebels, Bills, Colts, and Avs for now. No, it's all good. There's, not much action happening. It's a slow stream. Nothing wrong with Pizza Talk. It's just, it's a quiet Saturday night. Saturday night Pizza Talk while watching football. That is the way that it is for today. But yeah, these Fox games, I am not a fan. So if it's college games on Fox, we cannot cover it. So I got to check my schedule week to week. We're not streaming the Fox games. The halftime show nearing an end. State Farm halftime show. Who cares? Are they still? Yeah. Just making sure. Is Indiana a legit threat to repeat? They're probably good, but I don't know if they're going to repeat. How does people celebrate Halloween in 2026? I just know I don't get anybody coming by for trick-or-treaters. I don't get any trick-or-treaters. Maybe they go out for parties and stuff, but no trick-or-treaters for me. You have Oregon winning the college football playoff. Hey-oh. Interesting. Interesting. One of my colleagues is a big Oregon fan, so he would love that. Love it, love it, love it. Hoosiers, who do they have tough on their schedule? Ohio State, October 17th. Michigan, October 24th. USC, November 14th. Those are a few good matches. Few good matchups. Second half coming up. One more commercial break, and we are back. Back in action. You're going to be working on Halloween. Probably still get tips. Halloween candies. The next day, you'll be buying Halloween candies at the dollar store. Dollar General, 50% off. That is the way to go. You find the deals. Trick-or-treating is not what it used to be. If you want to buy candy for all the kids nowadays, you got to take out a small loan to buy candy. Yeah, I buy some candy occasionally for my students. Occasionally. Christmas is on a Friday this year. Really? Is it? It is on a Friday. We got Thursday night football, Texans and the Eagles. Then Friday night Christmas football, Rams Seahawks. Ooh, that's a sweet Christmas game. Then I'm actually off the whole day on the 26th, Saturday the 26th. That is something. I'll be on vacation. That's right. I'll be on vacation that time. Let me see here. I'm on vacation for that week and the next week. The college football playoffs start on January 1st. I think I go back the next week. I think I go back on the 4th. Let me see my schedule. Yeah, I go back on January 4th. But I have a lot of streaming on my break. I might need to pick another day to take off to have a whole day to myself. Lived on the lake growing up. Trick-or-treat route would be your bus route to school, and you end up with a full bag at the end of the nights. Reese's Pieces and a tall, cold glass of whole milk. Whole milk's top notch, man. Top notch. Reese's Pieces. They're pretty solid. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are amazing, but I do like my fair share of Reese's Pieces. Oh man, I love trick-or-treating. Get a huge bag of all the mixed candy. Oh, I would use my pillowcase and pow. Bang, a lot of candy. You just go to Halloween parties now, and you have Rhino be judgmental about your party friends. That was one time. The pink lipstick on the... No, purple lipstick on the cat. Meow. Now I'm doing the college football playoffs. That'll be fun. The college football games on Fox are terrible. The showing for this game has been horrendous. I was hoping that it would go well, but this is not what I was hoping, but pretty much what I was expecting. Do you still have pizza in Canada? Pizza. They probably do. You went crazy 2 years ago on the 50% off candies and spent almost $200. Thankfully, you told them you're buying candy for the upcoming church Halloween event. That is a little bonkers there, Marvin. That is a little bonkers. You had candy for days. You had candy for a few hours and diabetes for a lifetime. Oh, that's not funny. All right, just about third quarter time. Let's go. 2.5 games down, a half to go. And the Rhino can relax and wind on down. Yes, December 18th when it starts. I just saw January 1st had more playoffs. Yeah, the first game starts on Friday, December 18th. Then we got more on Saturday the 19th. And the kickoff, returning from the 2 or 3, the Tigers out to the 29. Tiger uppercuts. The idiots don't know a good deal. You did donate half of your buy to the church? I wouldn't have. I would have put that in my belly. Get in my belly. Correctamundo there, Ricky. Correctamundo. Fox sucks. It sucks. Freaking sucks. All right, from the 30-yard line. Here we go. Shotgun, hands it off. Covey. Covey on the play gets about 5. Who's my pick for the Heisman? Yo mama! Hey-o! I'm sorry. What is it? What is it? And hands off. Covey gets about 2 yards. Up top, it'll be 3rd and 3 for the Tigers. Dollar General is one of the best places to get 50% off Halloween candies. Rock on. I don't know who's going to win the Heisman. Arch Manning is the way to go. First down, moving the chains. Let's go. What up, Shirley? 411 in the house. What up, Eric? What was my Faith No More reference? I can't even remember. I'm losing my mind on the Saturday nights. Arch Manning makes sense. It does. It definitely does. Oh, hits his man over the middle on the slant. First down. Hayes. Hey. I don't remember what I said. Said something. Don't remember. Throwing it deep. Bang on the 10-5 touchdown. On the money. Let's go. Burnside burns them. Touchdown Tigers. Tigers in the chat. Tigers in the chat. Got him. Manning's overrated. King for a day, fool for a lifetime. Candy for days, diabetes for a lifetime. Ah, okay. I missed that one. King for a day, fool for a lifetime. Gotcha. I missed that. I thought I was randomly singing because I do that a bunch. Tuddy buddy. Tie game, 14 apiece, people. 14 apiece. I missed it. My bad. My bad, peoples. That nonsense. What did I miss? TLC? They're saying some TLC. Nobody wants to listen to TLC. Oh, I didn't do that. I do that a bunch. I did not plan that one. That one, I did not plan out. I cannot take credit for that one. Candy corn is the root of all evil. It very well could be. You have diabetes, but you keep it under control? Not with half-price candy. Cornerback is a very, very hard position. Yes. Not just hard. Not very hard, but very, very hard. You heard it here first. Woke is a joke. I'm a poet, but didn't know it. Didn't know it. Who's the poet now? Go Memphis Tigers. I thought the Rebels were supposed to run away with this one. Not get burnt. Burnt toast. Burnt toast. Now I want some whole milk. With my brownie. Brownie. donut. No, brownie. I got this tasty fudge brownie. I want to eat that. But we got a little over an hour until I rip into that bad boy. Candy corn is the fruitcake of Halloween. Ouch. Nobody wants that crap. Nobody wants any of that crap. Nobody. All right, here we go. Rebels set to return the kick. Takes it 2 yards deep. Takes it out from 2 yards deep out to the 15-yard line. And a Tiger injured on the field. Halftime report. Execute in the red zone. Be more physical. Physical. Be more physical. Physical. That's what they got to do. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. If you really need a snack. What's your go-to? I don't know. I love me some chippies, occasional some ice cream, but I have a brownie, so I'm going brownie tonight. No special Thanksgiving candies. Nothing. Memphis came to play, folks. Memphis came to play. And if they didn't come to play, they came to bail their brother out of a bad situation. Because, you know, got to earn that $200,000, am I right? No? Okay. If you're the Colts, you're cutting Anthony Richardson. He outplayed Riley Leonard in the preseason, but he might be the quarterback 2, and they might trade him. They could trade him. The Dolphins are up on the list, so they could trade him tomorrow before they make the cuts. If they want to trade him to the Dolphins to back up Malik Willis. The holiday hole that needs to be filled. The Red Blacks win their first game tomorrow. The Red Blacks. I wouldn't let you sleep in my room if you were growing on my... I think I'm losing my mind. This game's making me lose my mind. Football is back. College is back. NFL is coming back. We are getting ready for the NFL season. Let's go. Tomorrow night we have the BC Lions and the Ottawa Red Blacks. I will do my show with Dr. DeLay Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, for the projections, division winners, playoffs. We'll even mix in some awards. Then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll be back Thursday night for Colorado and Georgia Tech, unless it's on a stupid channel. Then I don't want to cover it because it's on a stupid channel. I have to double check that. Then CFL Friday night. And all day, one game on Sunday and 2 games on Monday. But otherwise, college, I got 4 games on Saturday. I got to double check what they're playing on because Fox sucks. Half a banana. Half a banana? Peanut butter turkey, Thanksgiving squash, peanut butter. What in the world? Rolling down low, cuts back up top. Arnold trying to escape, throws it away, incomplete. Oh, man. Ellis Jr. on the Tigers going to the tents. Yikes. Oh, Colorado and Georgia Tech's on ESPN? That's not good. ESPN sucks too. I don't think they suck as much as Fox sucks. I'm okay. Shotgun, design sneak through the middle. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Still going. Oh, baby. 40 cuts up top 35. Out of bounds at the 31. Arnold's. Look at that guy. What a run. 54 yards. Through the middle and up top. Oh, Thanksgiving candies. Gotcha. I want some candy. Candy, candy, candy. Can't go wrong with delicious candy. Get rid of the Smarties. Those suck. We don't need the Pixie Sticks. It's just sugar. Let's get some good candy up there. Candy corn's obviously gone. That's a bunch of pishy caca. And hands off trying to get to the outside. Breaks the tackle. To the 25. Chopped down to the 21. Close to a first down. There by Thomas. Pumpkin and apple pie candy bars. UMass versus Rutgers on Big Ten channel. Big Ten channel. I don't know anything about that that channel. I want candy. I want candy. You don't know what you call a squash that hasn't been squashed yet? Hands it off through the middle. Following the box. First down. 2 yards. Moving the chains. Drive continues. Pow. Almond Joys. No, thank you. I always traded my Almond Joys and Mounds bars away. I'm like, take this crap out of my face. All right, from the 20, shotgun, rolls to the right, stepping up, and sacked for a loss of 2. Fatality. Bum, ba, bum. Pumpkin pie and whipped cream. I'm not a pumpkin guy. Not a pumpkin guy. Colorado, baby. Throws over the middle, bang at the 11, first down the 10, 5 into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Rebel. Let's go, McGee. Oh, baby. Rebels back on top. 2014. Rebel. Right on the money. Touchdown time in. Let's see if the Rebels can finally start to separate themselves. Whipped cream is awesome. It's got on all types of pies. I don't get it. Extra points up and good. 21-14. I don't get it, Magic Man. You're going to have to explain it to me. 21-14, Bob. The Rebels on top. Ryan Reynolds. Big wireless forecast. Who gives a crap? Memphis will tie it up. Have no fear. They're going to keep it close. Because they want me to go in overtime. They want me to have a game go in overtime. Hopefully not. I want that brownie. Biggest upset happened to Sam Bird Stadium. Oh, at Sam Bird Stadium. When UNLV lost to Howard. Howard Stern? Who was on Howard's team? Hank the Angry Dwarf and Beetlejuice? And what's the other guy's name? Dinkus? Oh, what's the other guy's name? I don't remember. You've been up since 4 a.m. watching the UFC from China, but you're here to support the Rhino and the Rhino Nation. Hit that like and subscribe, people. Appreciate that, Woke. How were the fights last night? I didn't even come close till 1 o'clock. I don't even know what time I passed out. I just woke up at like 7 o'clock. I woke up at like 7 a.m. I don't even know what happened. I was watching TV, and then my alarm went off at 7. Or 7:30. Somewhere around there. Whipped cream on apple, blueberry, cherry, sweet potato, and pumpkin pie. Hoo-wah. I heard that someone got upset. There was a big upset. There was a big upset in the UFC. But I was sleeping. Pecan pie. I'm not a pecan guy. The pecan. No, thank you. No, thank you. What about terracotta pie? Reminds me of System of a Down song. Howard University beat UNLV at Sandboy Stadium. Who was, besides Robin, who was Howard Stern's main, assistant? What the heck was his name? And the return out to the 30, 35, 40, taken out of bounds up to 45. What's his name? I should get this. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't think that assistant guy was in Private Parts, but heck's his name? I don't remember. All right, here we go with the 43. Baba Booey. That's what they called him, right? Baba Booey. Finally, God, I knew it was something ridiculous. Throws up top to the 49. 6 yards on the reception. Tackle right away. Tackle the right away. Is that Hayes on the reception? Hayes got it. All right, just short of midfield. Here we go. 3 wide. And sends Tipton to the other side. Up top. Wide receivers don't know what to do. They're looking at the sideline. Play clock down to 5, 4. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Runs it through the middle. Stokes. First down out to the 36 yard line. Hey-oh. All right. The defenses have fallen asleep tonight. They have packed it in, apparently. Packed it in. At the 36 yard line, here we go. And hands it off. Gets past one guy, big hole. Gonzo. Pow. Touchdown, baby. Carter, number 6. Jalen freaking Carter and the Memphis Tigers strike back. Tigers in the chat. Tigers. Oh, baby. To the house. Extra point will tie this up at 21 apiece. And bangs that one through. 21 apiece. You tried a turducken once. Whoever came up with that is way overrated. I know the first I heard about it was through John Madden. I don't know if he came up with it, but I feel like he made it popular. The turducken. The original person? I don't know. Earliest person I know is the 90s John Madden. Turducken. Hoo-ah! Alright. And the Rhinos getting tired yet again. And to think UNLV missed a field goal at the end of the first half. Crank up that defense. Good luck there, Ricky. Good luck. Good luck. That brownie is calling me. But we still have lots of more points to be scored here in the second half of this football game. And to think, we had no score after the first quarter. It was goose egg, goose egg. Red Blacks winning tomorrow. Bob is confident. They're going to take down the Lions. False advertising. There's no way Jersey Mike's sub looks that big. It's a sub above. It's a lie above. It's just lies, Danny DeVito. Lies. Advertising. Lies. This is what makes Michael Douglas in Falling Down go nuts. Crap like that. The sub is bigger than Danny DeVito. And I'm not really exaggerating. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. I'm going to need more water. Lots and lots of water on this Saturday night. What's the money line for a Cardinals-Browns Super Bowl? They could give that money line whatever they want, and it's not enough. They could say it's $50 million to $1. I'm not dropping $1 on that. Nope. Not worth it. Not even close to happening. I mean, the Rams-Titans Super Bowl, the early odds had to be pretty crazy. The preseason odds. Back in the 99-2000 season when Kurt Warner came out. But Cardinals-Browns has to be insane. 4 yards on the run through the middle. That was Glover on the run. All right, at the 29, here we go. So you're saying there's a chance? No, there's not a chance. Hands out through the middle. Glover again breaks the first line of defense to 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, and taken down at the 26-yard line. Yeah, the defenses are sleeping. 27-yard line. They're asleep. Not a chance. One team fluking their way to the Super Bowl is astronomical. Both of those teams, it's insane. Oh, the Crown Royale. The Crown Royal. Kurt won a rookie card. Yeah, I got a few rookie cards too. I don't think, what does that go for there, 13? I don't think it goes too much. So this is the vertical side. It's quiet over there. Especially for this college football game. I was hoping for a crowd tonight. and they shut me down. You've dated a model. Ben Stiller? Or Hansel? That Hansel's so hot right now. You have a better chance getting struck by lightning than watching the Browns Cardinals Super Bowl? No. It's like getting struck by lightning twice in the same day. For Browns Cardinals Super Bowl. It used to be $50. I'm pretty sure I have it. I don't know how much it's worth. But I think that was the most expensive one. But I don't think it's anywhere near $50 anymore. Was she a foot model? Hey-oh. Pressure and down Arnold goes. Back to the 33-yard line. Pow. Got him. $50, little man. This college football game feels like a Canadian football game. Ooh, a CFL game. Steelers' chances of making the Super Bowl are less than 4%. Ouch. Play action fade. No, he hands it off. Breaking to the outside. Can't get back to the line of scrimmage, but there's a flag down. A Levi Jeans model. According to Vegas, $10 bet will get $5.50. Holding on the offense. Oh, but they're declining it. They actually have hand models as an occupation. I thought they had a special name that begins with an F for that in the movies. Anyways, throws it over the middle, well covered and complete. It'll be 4th and 16 for the Rebels, and they'll have to punt it away. Levi Jeans. It's not about the Levi Jeans. It's about who's out of the Levi Jeans. Hey-o! You're watching a split between The Last Stand with Schwarzenegger and McClintock with John Wayne. I'm not a Western guy. My dad loved McClintock and my sister loves McClintock. No thanks. I'd rather dip. Never mind. They're going for 4th and 16. Hits his man and takes it to the 17. And is a yard short, and they turn the ball over. Instead of kicking a field goal, they went for 4th and 16. They almost got it. Well, what are you talking about, Magic Man? What is that? Some marshmallow? I don't know. What is that? I don't know what you're talking about there, Magic Man. George actually got to be a hand model. Man hands. All right, from the 18-yard line, hands it off through the middle. Out to the 25. That's Hayden on the run. Don't get me in trouble, Magic. All right, so 2nd and 3. Shotgun. Claps for the snap. Slants in the middle. Oh, broken up at the line. Incomplete. Rebel, rebel. 5.5 left in the third quarter. Nonsense. Nonsense. Motion up top. Is that Clues? Run back to the right side. Clap for the snap. Rolling shovel pass to Covey. And he's about a yard short. And it's going to be 4th and 1, just short. Speaking of commercials with pillows, of course. Yeah, pillows. Lots and lots of pillows. That makes sense. McClintock was one of the best John Wayne movies that you ever saw. But I give up. I give up. I can't do Westerns. I'd rather watch that's fair catch at the 30 for Irvin. I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to watch Shocker or McClintock. That sounds terrible. You missed Seinfeld, the show about nothing. McClintock or soccer? I really don't know. That's tough times. There's a flag down. This isn't a personal foul. 4.5 left in the third. McClintock and the last stand. That is a combo. Starting to get uncomfortable in this chair, too. Modern Westerns? What's a modern Western? That doesn't even make any sense. Running into the kicker? Heck's a modern Western? Don't know what they're trying to do here. Talking to the referees, but nothing is being done. Come on, Rhino, stay alive, stay alive. These late games might be a little bit rough during the regular season. Might be tough. Hell on Wheels. That was an AMC, for example. Didn't see that. Didn't watch. All right, the Rebels backed up to the 15. Motion up top, back down low. And fakes handoff. Hits his man on the slant over the middle. About 14 yards on the reception. Zachary coming through. Wow. And goes up top. Off the hands, incomplete. Would have been 12 yards to Irvin. Nothing. 2nd and 10. Hell on Wheels was a great show until the last season when they ran out of money. How do you run out of money? What are you, Monty Python, the Holy Grail? Nonsense. Hoo-ah, hoo-ah. Let's go. Stay awake. At the 29er, 2nd and 10. Arnold in trouble. Trying to get away. Throws it in the middle. Off the mark a little bit too high. Almost got it to Burns. Didn't get into the show until they ran a marathon on Grit TV. Never seen it. It's just a flesh wound. You lie. 19 hurries, 9 hits, 2 sacks on Arnold. Motion up top to the outside goes Burnett. Pressure sacked. Back at the 24-yard line. Announcers say blitz. I think they only bring one extra guy. But down goes Arnold, and they got to punt it away. One lady with a unique tattoo on her face was pretty cool. On the face. All right. Punts it away from the 14-yard line. Bang. Returning from the 33. Shellacked at the 34. Brace the tackle. And smash at the 33. Pow. Anyhoozle. 3 minutes left in the third. Yeah, this should go to 11:30. The long halftime. The long breaks. It always makes it seem like it's going to end earlier, but here we are. Here we are. Carter, 8 carries, 66 yards, and a tutty. All right. Fakes a handoff. Throws it and bounces it to his receiver. Yikes. Going to Cluse. Nothing. 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 If I don't have you. Stay awake. Maybe I need another cup of coffee. Coffee. Need some coffee. At the 33. Stokes hands it off through the middle. Gets 2 yards and gobbled up. So it'll be 3rd down and long for the Tigers. You thought she was pretty hot? She was. She was. On the run, Stokes, 1st down to the 48. Moving the chains. No flag on the fields. Go, Memphis, go. Illegal substitution on UNLV declined. I didn't see a flag on the field. No flag. Nah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Splash some cold water on your face. Richardson would be a decent backup to Malik Willis, yeah. Runs it up top. Flag is down. Gets about 5 yards. Hands to the face on the defense. Oh, baby. Automatic 1st down. Whoops, wrong one. This one. Do I think the Colts will make the trade? I think that they would be willing to do so. They want to get a little bit of value back. They'll trade him, and then they'll hold on to Riley Leonard, and that's it. They'll move on. Shotgun, pressure fake, throws it. Bang, hits his man at the 15, taking down to the 13-yard line. Caloose coming through. Caloose is loose. Inside the danger zone of the 14. Going fast. On the 2 minutes of play here in the third quarter. Shotgun. Here we go. And fakes a handoff. Throws it too high. Oh, he had the slant. He had his man open. But airmails that one. Going for the Tigers. Oh. Hoo-ah. I'm okay. Well, he ran the ball 3 times in a row. Long yardage and getting hits. He wanted a break. And fakes a handoff down low. And Stokes goes up top for a yard or 2. I mean, running backs, after a few long running plays, they take themselves out of the game. But you're the quarterback. So you can't take yourself out of the game after 3 long runs. Or 3 runs that are pretty intense. So, but running backs do it all the time. But quarterback's different. Just the way it is. But when you're a quarterback running back, not supposed to take yourself out of the game. 3rd and 9er. Memphis throwing it to the corner of the end zone. Nobody home. Nothing. Overthrown, out of bounds. A little bit of contact, but that's uncatchable. And Memphis should try a field goal to take the lead. We're hanging in here with you. Yeah, I'm going to have to stretch it out. I might need to make a cup of coffee. LaForge. And smashes it through. And the Tigers are up by 3. Bang. I think at the third quarter I got to stretch it out and splash some water on my face. But Memphis up by 3. So we got about a kickoff and a play. And then we'll go to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter coming very, very soon. Very, very soon. Oh, we got over 1,000 views on the stream. We're getting close to 1,000 on the vertical side. If Jolt Cola was still around, that would be a perfect soda to drink. Ooh, I was a fan of Jolt Cola. I thought that was a sweet drink. They got to bring it back for a little while. Jolt Cola. All right, kickoff time. Bang. And out of the back of the end zone. Touchback. Maybe I should just go have some tasty beverages and pass out. Notable quarterbacks coach for Dan Mullen. Alex Smith, Chris Leak, Tim Tebow, Dak Prescott, Nick Fitzgerald, and Anthony Richardson. Dan Mullen. It's interesting. Surge. Over the middle, through the hands, incomplete. Hoo-wah. Reddicks can't make the play. We got this. We need a break. We need the end of the third quarter. Staying alive. Staying alive. No overtime. I'm falling asleep. From the 25, here we go. Arnold stepping up, rolling to the right side, and turns it into 2 and smash out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 8 with 28 seconds left in third. Come on. Tigers up by 3. Whew. Are they going to run this to the end of the third quarter? Or are they going to run a play? They might run a play. And they take the snap. Throws it over the middle and is short of the first down on the reception. Gets it to Reddix. But that's the end of the third quarter. Alright, let me stretch it out. Don't let the Sandman enter. Alright, let me get some more water. Splashing on my face. No overtime. I don't mind overtime for, Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night football. Saturday night when it's on later, we don't want overtime on Saturday night. Not Saturday night. Definitely do not. We will survive. Go Tigers, go. I'm glad you're all still hanging out and chilling with the Rhino. We will get through this together. It's late. But we're going to do this a bunch. We got a lot of late Saturday night games. Like next week, UCLA versus Cal. That starts at 10:30 Eastern. Saturday the 12th, 10 o'clock Eastern for CFL. 10 o'clock Eastern, South Dakota, Boise State. Georgia Tech, Stanford, 10:30 Eastern Time. We got to see Andrew Luck on the 26th. Texas State and San Diego State, 10:30 Eastern Time. All right. There's a punt. And that's how we start the fourth quarter. All right. Big noon kickoff live from Bloomington. very, very soon. Very, very soon. All right. Memphis up by 3 at their own 24-yard line. Takes a snap. Hands it off through the middle to the 30 for 6 yards for Carter. Carter on the play. Play selection, 25 rushes, 22 passes for the Tigers. In the shotgun, the mighty shotgun. Plays for 8, throws up top on the slant to the 46. Cuts, goes the other way past midfield. 45-40. And out of bounds. Oh, baby. Lovely 32-yard reception there by Davis. Number 13. All right, at the 38-yard line, keep on cruising. The Rhino Nation. That's right, Marvin. Let's go. Doing my best, man. Doing my best. I may be a tad bit tired. Stokes going deep. He's got him open. Underthrows it and incomplete. Oh, Hayes had a touchdown. If Stokes gets in the back of the end zone, it's over. No chance for the cornerback to catch up. Way underthrown by Stokes. The Boise State's in their Smurf-colored fields. He almost had it, too. He still almost had it. 2nd and 10. Hands it off up the middle. And gets 3 to the 35. Hoo-ah. Oh, he got that arm in there on that pass before. Still almost had it. Throwing it up top. And can't make the reception to Davis. And flags are raining down. It's going to be pass interference. Coastal Carolina. Pass interference. Automatic first down. Where are they spotting this football? Memphis might go up 2 scores. Memphis Tigers get a first down. 1st and goal for the Tigers. Oh, no, it's at the 20. Sorry, my bad. Pass interference and they have it at the 20. Hands it off through the fakes handoff, throws a dart too high. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Burnside. Too high. It's way too high. Way too high. Two drives, 1 touchdown, 1 field goal. Once the Tigers have reached the danger zone. Hands it off, cutting up top, nowhere to go, only gets to the 18. 3rd and 8. Stokes. Oh no, it was Dokes. Dokes is from Dexter. Stokes is from neither. None of the above. None of the below. None of the around. Takes a snap, blitzing, pressure, and throws it over the middle, incomplete. Nice blitz by UNLV. They brought Grandma's house and dropped it on the Tigers' heads. It's only about to be a 6-point game. You are spot on. Facts on top of facts there, Bob. 36-yard field goal attempts. LaForge made one from 32. 4 more yards out. Snap, holds, bangs it through. Hey-oh. There it is, 27-21. Memphis. And we got 12 minutes left in regulation time. Hopefully that 1 point makes a difference and we don't have overtime. Because I'm going to fall asleep in no time. Trying to stay awake. But this is good practice for Saturday nights. If I'm going to maintain tons of college football, got to be able to do this. You got to be able to grind hard. $27 human emotions. 27 human emotions. That's it. I feel like there's got to be more. Whew. Tiger, 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 tiger. Stay awake, Rhino. Why can't we have any rhinos in college football? Where are the Rhino teams? That is the question. That's the question. Yeah, if UNLV didn't miss a field goal, they'd only be down by 3 instead of 6. Oh, yes. Panera Bread. Ooh, cookie. Panera Bread. Panera Bread is just expensive hospital food. That's what it is. Expensive hospital food. $12:04 in Memphis. Makes sense. 11 o'clock for me. Rhino time. Getting in C. 1 o'clock on the East Coast. 1:04 in Salem, South Carolina. All right. The Rebels looking pumped on the sideline. Down by 6. Let's go. They're playing a little Darude. Kickoff into the end zone, out of the back of the end zone, touchback. All right, Arnold, let's go. It's time. 21 for 30, 260 yards, 2 touchdown passes, no interceptions, 82 yards on the ground, and a touchdown. A beast. But they're down by 6. Let's go, Alec. What up, what up, what up? Left to right in the shotgun. Arnold fakes a handoff. And slant over the middle. Oh, he hangs on. 12-yard reception there by McGee. Wow. College should just have a running clock. like it's freaking soccer. Eight o'clock in Hawaii. Motion, fakes a handoff, then hands off through the middle. Gets about 2, maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Thomas on the carry. What a Bears. The Rhinos trying to hang on. I will survive without you. At the 40. Slings it down low. Open field tackle. Going nowhere. Loses 3. Nice, nice, nice. Logan on the stop. 3rd down and long. Oh, it's Thomas on the reception. Oh, yeah. Like it up, sub it up, people. We're trying to get closer and closer to 9,000 subscribers. So close. So far. 3rd and 10. Shotgun. Throwing it deep down the sideline. Man-to-man coverage. Underthrown it. Gets the flags. Underthrow the football, and they get the flag. Pass interference.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
Automatic 1st down. Way underthrown. And they get the flag. No Pro Bowl. I like the skills competition. I like them doing quarterback challenges and other things. That's what I'm going to miss. I thought that was really good, but nobody watches. Swings it up top. Cuts to the 45, to the 44. 2nd and 4. 6 yards on the reception there by Thomas. Do you think the Super Bowl would take place after the conference championships? Or would they expand the season to 18 weeks? I think it's going to go to 18 weeks. Well, 18 games. 18 games is probably coming soon. With another bye week. So it'll be like 20 weeks, 18 games. A double bye week. I like that. A short gain on that run. It's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the Rebels. They're at the 43-yard line. Let's go. And the sneak through the middle. They fake the run up top and a sneak by Arnold for a 1st down. Gets about 4 yards, moving the chains. Got him. The other one, the Pro Bowl, was in Hawaii. The old Aloha Stadium. Back in the 90s. I know they changed it a while ago, but I don't remember when. But they changed it a while ago. It's been crumbling ever since. And the Tigers calling the timeout. Memphis Tigers calling the timeout. You like the Pro NFL skills competitions? Me too. I think that was pretty unique, but apparently nobody watches. Nobody watches. Just don't want to get a touchdown, says Ricky. No touchdown for you. Whew. Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? It's hump day. Whoop, whoop. Happier than a camel on hump day. Gen Z has the attention spans of a gnat. It's true. Supposed to have a new stadium completed this year. Let's play in a smaller stadium. Something that would fit Mike Rapoli's standards. Yep, I don't know. I don't know. Beefy crunchy burrito, caramel apple empanadas, Meximelts, Taco Bell commercial. George Santos. What the heck is going on here? Oliver Hudson. LaShawn McCoy. Special Forces. Born in 73. Forgot what generation you fit in with. Yeah, I was born in 82, man. It's ridiculous. Bum, 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 bum. 27-21. Memphis on top with 8:11 left in the fourth quarter. 8:11 left. But the Rebels trying to piece together a drive. Fakes handoff. Jet sweep up top on the reverse to the 30. 25. Taken down at the 20. Moving the chains. 19 yards on that run. What in the craptastic is that? Is McGee? I think I need a standing desk. You're a Gen X guy? I can't think right now. Injury on the Rebels. Rolled over his ankle. Boyd is down. Come on. Oliver Hudson was great in the final season of Dexter as the brain surgeon? What? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, they're helping Boyd off the field, limping it off. Not good. Not good. The brain surgeon. He's grimacing a bunch too. In quite a bit of pain there, Boyd. Rolled up on his leg. Not fun. Definitely a disaster. All right, the Rebels at the 21. Shotgun. Slings it. Off the hands at the goal line. Incomplete. Oh, couldn't get Burnett to hang on. So close yet so far. Would have been a touchdown if he makes that grab. Ugh. All right, from the 21. Shotgun on the run. Arnold gets a yard. 3rd and 9. Memphis holding strong. The Shark. Coach Tarn. He's a great basketball coach. Oliver Hudson. Nothing. Nothing on that rush attempt. Right you are, Alec. They got a 3rd and 9. He wants to run it to the outside. Arnold only gets to the 17, about 3 yards on that run. They got to kick the field goal. Are they going for this? Interesting. They're going for it at the 18-yard line. Come on, Rebels. Did the Riders come back? They did and won. Easy money. The Riders won. Arnold looking. Bang! Sacked back at the 28. What is happening? What are you doing? Crushed. Crushed. Game over. It's not over yet. More points by the Tigers than the Rebels are done. 6 minutes left in regulation time. Let me stretch it out again. I gotta walk. Give me a minute. Back in a minute. Stay strong. Trying to stay strong. Do I think the Stamps will make the playoffs? Yes. Riders on the storm. Bada bum 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 bum. Come on, Rebels. They're in trouble. Easy money. They're in trouble. They are in trouble. I don't know what's happening to the Rebels. But they were supposed to win this game. That's all I know. What was the biggest comeback in the CFL so far this season? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I don't know. 2 scores is easy. 3 scores? Not sure. Eating his soup through a straw if he keeps taking those sacks. And Memphis is at 84.2% chance of winning right now. 84.2%. All right. At the 26er. Hands it off up the middle to the 30. Gets about 4 yards on the run. Hoo-wah. I am going right to sleep after this game. Well, after my brownie. Maybe half my brownie. A third of the brownie? Who knows? And hands it off. Covey. Only gets about a yard. It'd be 3rd and 6. Big stop needed for the Rebels. Pressure, bang! Sacked back at the 24-yard line. Big time, big time, big time. Fulton coming through with the sack. Nice. Rebels needed that. Remember, they're only down by 6. A touchdown would be huge. What up, Ultimate Sports Network? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. The Rhinos getting tired. Flag on the Tigers. Back them up. The Ultimate Sports Network is back. USN. And punts it away. Foop. And fair catch at their own 40-yard line. Hoo-wah. That was Irvin on the fair catch. Ooh, great dimes and floaters. RC in the building. I'm tired. You got to be tired too with the little one. But welcome on in, RC. Welcome on in. With 4 minutes and change, here comes the RC to board the Rhino train. You got to take over. I'm falling asleep. Oh, bumbled snap. Picks it up, hands it off through the middle. Nothing. No gain. 2nd and 10 for the Rebels. That was Glover on the carry. Already working on your recap stuff for tomorrow? Just decided to pop in. What recap stuff? Oh, bounced it off the butt. The recap stuff. Hoo ha, hoo, hoo ha. 4 minutes left in regulation time. Place your fake. Arnold, pressure, dumps it off. Can't make the grab one-handed. He completes it to be 3rd and 9. Can't get it to Thomas. Almost had it. No such thing. I walked myself into the late night football fest of a game. Yeah. We are trying to hang in there. All right. Motion up top. At their own 40. Takes the snap. Pressure. Tries to step up. And sacked back at the 30. Oh, man. You're done. Kinsler with the sacking. So 4th and forever. Recap video for week 0. Okay. All right. You did not expect to be beyond the slate? Yeah, triple header. I covered preseason, CFL, and now college football. Backing them up to the 17 on the fair catch. You saw in the news some uninspected buffalo wings recalled. Dangerous stuff. Uninspected wings. That's not good. The next Rhino stream is tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. BC Lions, Ottawa Red Blacks. All right, 1st and 10 of the 19 for the Tigers. And a push ahead for a first down. I hate that scrum push. Hit it. Not Buffalo Wings. Buffalo Wings love me so much. Can't go wrong with wings. All right, here we go. Takes the snap, hands it off up the middle, bang, first down. First down for the Tigers. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. Unless... timeouts by both teams? No. The UNLV. One timeout remaining for the Rebels, 2 for the Tigers. How much time? 2:18. 2:18 and regulation time. Come on, let's go. We're hanging on, people. We're hanging on. Sack percentage, second highest for Oklahoma in 2024. Fourth highest for Auburn in 2025. That's not good for Jackson Arnold. Rebels need a pick 6. .218 on the clock. Hands it off through the middle. Bang. So the Rebels have one timeout left. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Momento, por favor. You going to commercial? Yeah, I need a minute. All right. Final 2 minutes. We can do this. What do you say in the RC? Arnold. Somebody was watching The Last Stand. I think it was the Woke. Woke is a joke. Somebody was watching The Last Stand before. No, it was 13. Trisk. He was watching The Last Stand with also watching McClintock. McClintock and The Last Stand. That sounds ridiculous, if you ask me. Come on, Rebels. Rebel, Rebel. What is going on? We got people popping on in now. While I'm falling asleep, I apologize, people. I appreciate you guys coming in. We're going to fight hard for the final 2 minutes. But we are getting sleepy here on the Saturday nights. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Did we get someone redirect? Did I miss a redirect? I might have missed a redirect. What up, Alec? All right, 2 timeouts left for the Tigers. 1 left for the Rebels. As the Tigers have it at their own 35, going right to left. What is McClintock? You're not missing much. Oh, it's a Western. It's a Western. John Wayne Western. Wake up. I'm trying. Hands over the middle for about 4 to be 3rd and 3. The Rebels need a stop. The Rebels need a big time stop. Third and 3, Saracana. What's going on tonight there, RC? And did the Tigers call timeout? Or UNLV? There's a minute 55 on the clock. One of the greatest John Wayne's movies ever. What up, Justin? 375 today. Let's make it 10 more. Win that money. Win that money. Good luck. Good luck. No way the Rhino is streaming? Bang. I am. That is what we do. Thanks for the subs, people. All right, all right, all right. Stokes, 223 through the air. 2 touchdowns, no picks. Big 3rd and 3. Let's go. Can the Rebels get a stop? A stop and a score is what they need. A touchdown to win. Well, with the extra point. And hands it off. Fakes the handoff on the run. And gets about 1.5 yards. It'll be 4th and 1.5 for the Tigers. They're going to punt this. Yeah, the Rebels are out of timeouts. And they need a touchdown. Saracana. Disappointed in all of you. Using AI for everything. It's true. It's true. Push on through till you pass out and lights out. I'll be sleeping soon, RC. It will be pretty soon. (27-21) Memphis over UNLV right now. Push through, RC. We can do this. They're going to rely on their defense. The Tigers calling timeout. They have 1 left. 1:07 on the clock. They're going to punt. Yeah, it's 4th and 1.5, maybe 2. They got to punt. The Mountain West Conference. Only 7 points in this lousy half for the Rebels. Rebel. What up, John? Welcome in. Glad to have you. If you have the Rebels money line, they could still score a touchdown and win this game. Still got a chance. 1 drive to rule them all. Linda Hamilton was on the 5th season of Stranger Things. And makes the play, no return there. So long drive for Arnold and the Rebels. Both have matching afros. All right, let's go. What you got, Arnold? What you got? At their own 25, 59 seconds, needing a touchdown with 0 timeouts. Shotgun. Throwing it down low, out of bounds, incomplete. Bad pass. Bad pass, trying to get burnt nets. Oh, you and the baby both have matching afros. You're so tired. Your baby is not the Rhino. Not the Rhino. All right. 2nd and 10, rushing 3. And they sack him. They rush 3 and they sack him. What is happening? No way. 39 seconds and counting. What a disaster. Backed up to their own 17. 35, 33, 31. Takes the snap. A disaster. And sacked again at the 9. It's over, Rock. You're done. You're done. 4th down. 20 seconds left. It's game, set, match. They rush 3. They rush 4. The offensive line can't block. What a mess. 10, 9, 8, 7. Last play. Takes the snap. Hook and ladder time. Throws it over the middle. Makes the grab of the 27. And it's over, Rock. What just happened? Memphis with a couple sacks at the end, destroying the Rebels. What? It's over. Wow. First Memphis head coach to win debut on the road. And the Rebels go down by 6. Holy crap. Dan Mullen losing to Charles Huff. Game over, man. Game over. Congratulations to the Tigers. Wow. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. They got back-to-back sacks. That's ridiculous. Tasty beverage and bed. I'm done. I'm exhausted. Season's over for the Rebels. They're done. They're done, John. They're done. Tigers in the chat, people. Tigers in the chats. The Rhino is done. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe before you run away, because I'm tired. We got the BC Lions and the Ottawa Redblacks tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, the Canadian Football League, to finish out the weekend. Our triple header for today is done. And then Monday night, Dr. DeLay and I will be doing our projections and prediction stream to start the NFL season. So we'll be doing all of that. So get ready for that, people. Dropping unalived in Hawaii. Crushed. Once again, thank you, everybody. I am done. Triple header is done. A long day for me. We got lots of triple headers coming up. But I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everybody, hanging out for so long. I mean, there's so many of you guys that have hanging out all 3 streams, so I appreciate that. I thought the Rebels were going to win. And I thought they had a good chance coming back and scoring a touchdown to win the game, but that was destroyed in no time. All right, people. Shutting it down. See you tomorrow night. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. Deuces till tomorrow. Catch you soon there, RC and crew. The Rhino Nation. We are done for tonight. Good night. Rest up, people. Tomorrow Sunday. Get ready.